Hello, and thank you for joining. My name is Jesse Snow, and this is Daily Bread. And today we're going to be reading Leviticus chapter 5. And it's amazing what we've been reading through these different sacrifices that are being made for different reasons. And it seems repetitive. It seems like we're reading the same thing over and over, but when you listen to the details, it's not the same. And there's some really unique action being made here through each thing, and it's really neat. There's different reasons for everything, and in everything there's a different way to go about it. And so the way we can apply this to our lives is, I was thinking about I think it's 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14, and it talks about, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, forgive their sin and heal their land. That was during a time where things like this was still happening. Jesus hadn't come yet, and people were still making sacrifices on altars and temples all throughout Jerusalem and the ancient world. But this is really neat. It's going to talk a little bit about the promises we make, and I want you to listen and see if this might apply to your life. That we're not out here to shed blood, burn animals, but there's a lot of people that are going through a lot in their lives, and they may not know what they can do, and we pray and we cry out to the Lord, and I feel like He continually tells us that all we need to do is look to the book, look to the instruction manual that He's given us, trust and obey what He's given us, and if we do that, then we'll be able to live a better life. And we're trusting in His Son, and we're following what He says. But how do we do that if we don't know what He says? This is His Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Or the other way around. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. So, let's remember what it says, and let's see how we can apply it to our lives. Leviticus chapter 5. If a person sins in hearing the utterance of an oath, and is witness, whether he has seen or known of the matter, if he does not tell it, he bears guilt. Or if a person touches any unclean thing, whether it is the carcass of an unclean beast, or the carcass of an unclean livestock, or the carcass of an unclean creeping things, and he is unaware of it, he shall also be unclean and guilty. Or if he touches human uncleanness, whether uncleanness with which a man may be defiled, and he is unaware of it, when he realizes it, then he shall be guilty. Or if a person swears, speaking thoughtlessly with his lips, to do evil or to do good, whether it is that a man may pronounce an oath, and he is unaware of it, when he realizes it, then he shall be guilty in any of these matters. And it shall be, when he is guilty in any of these matters, that he shall confess that he has sinned in that thing, and he shall bring his trespass offering to the Lord for his sin which he has committed, a female from the flock, a lamb, or a kid of the goats, as a sin offering. So the priest shall make atonement for him concerning his sin. If he is not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring to the Lord for his trespass which he has committed 2 turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons, one as a sin offering, and the other as a burnt offering. And he shall bring them to the priest, who shall offer that which is for the sin offering first, and wring off its head from its neck, but shall not divide it completely. Then he shall sprinkle some of the blood of the sin offering on the side of the altar, and the rest of the blood shall be drained out at the base of the altar. It is a sin offering. And he shall offer the second as a burnt offering according to the prescribed manner. So the priest shall make atonement on his behalf for his sin which he has committed, and it shall be forgiven him. But if he is not able to bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, then he who sinned shall bring for his offering 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a sin offering. He shall put no oil in it, nor shall he put frankincense on it, for it is a sin offering. Then he shall bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take his handful of it as a memorial portion, and burn it on the altar according to the offerings made by fire to the Lord. It is a sin offering. The priest shall make atonement for him, for his sin that he has committed in any of these matters, and it shall be forgiven him. The rest shall be the priest's as a grain offering. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, If a person commits a trespass and sins unintentionally in regard to the holy things of the Lord, then he shall bring to the Lord his trespass offering, a ram without blemish from the flock, with your valuation in shekels of silver according to the shekel of the sanctuary, as a trespass offering. Then he shall make restitution for the harm that he has done in regard to the holy thing, and shall add 1/5 to it and give it to the priest. So the priest shall make atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering, and it shall be forgiven him. If a person sins and commits any of these things which are forbidden to be done by the commandments of the Lord, though he is not known it, yet he is guilty and shall bear his iniquity. And he shall bring to the priest a ram without blemish from the flock, with your valuation as a trespass offering. So the priest shall make atonement for him regarding his ignorance, in which he erred and did not know it, and it shall be forgiven him. It is a trespass offering. He has certainly trespassed against the Lord. Wow. There's kind of a lot in there.